Senior quarterback Adam Galzinski came off the bench and, with help from senior running back Ty Hughes, led the Albright College football team back from 19 points down with just over a quarter to play, beating number 14 Kean University 29-26 on Saturday night. Hughes was a workhorse in his first game back after missing 2011 with an injury. He carried the ball 37 times for 142 yards and scored 3 touchdowns. Galzinski was 7 of 8 for 83 yards and a touchdown. Junior Daniel McNair led the receivers with 6 catches for 68 yards and an outstanding fourth-quarter touchdown catch. On defense, Ryan Ott and Matt Filosa forced fumbles, while sophomore Chris Stevens had an interception. Midway through the first quarter, Ott dislodged the ball in Kean territory, and junior Matt Naddick recovered it. Albright couldn't score, but Kean would soon fumble a punt snap, and Levi Myers recovered it on the 5-yard line. On 3rd and goal from the 2, Hughes forced it in with a nice effort from the offensive line, staking the Lions to an early 7-0 lead. Kean's Lewis Haynes later made a nice tiptoe catch on the sideline, setting up DeAndre Folk's 43-yard catch-and-run touchdown to get the Cougars on the board. Albright still led 7-6 after Eric Wade blocked the extra point. The play that put Albright in such a big hole came with 23 seconds remaining in the first half. Kean took over on their own 20-yard line, but Darius Kinney ran right up the middle and found daylight, breaking 80 yards for the score. Kinney would then take the second half kickoff back 72 yards, and Kean punched the ball in several plays later to lead 26-7. Stevens' pick came with 7:53 remaining in the third quarter and set off the Lions' comeback. Galzinski converted a big 4th and 10 with a 14-yard scramble as the senior directed an effective 7-minute, 50-second drive that finished with a Hughes touchdown 3 seconds from the end of the third quarter. Albright got a quick stop, and on the back of Hughes, they quickly drove into scoring range again. McNair then snared an unbelievable touchdown catch, leaping backwards in the end zone and wrestling a Galzinski lofted pass away from the cornerback. A Matt Pattison sack on 3rd down gave the Lions the ball again, and Galzinski found Wade for 23 yards down to the Kean 25-yard line. Hughes had a big pickup on 3rd and 2, getting there by inches. Albright soon had a 3rd and goal on the half-yard line, and Hughes punched it in to complete a stunning comeback. Galzinski ran in a bootleg on the 2-point conversion to make the final score 29-26. Drew Peterson and Ott had pass breakups to stifle the Cougars' final drive. Albright is 1-0 and will host Stevenson next Saturday in their home opener at 1 p.m. at Shirk Stadium.
We were just shooting ourselves in the foot in the first half. We were jumping off sides, and the 25-second clock or 40-second clock's running low, and we had some wrong formations out there, and some penalties that pushed us back. And then we were running the ball well, and then we take a sack, and all of a sudden we're in long yardage situations, and we just couldn't get a rhythm going, And defensively we just gave up basically 3 big plays in the first half. Well, one of them on special teams, 2 on defense, and that's the 3 scores came off of just big plays that we had breakdowns. At halftime, there was no crazy adjustments. We just talked to our guys about, look, let's settle down and let's play the way we're capable of playing, and we can come back from this. We've been in this situation before, many times over the years, and guys on this team have been in this situation before last year in our opener, as a matter of fact, against Ursinus. So we knew that we could come back, and offensively, we knew that we just had to run the football and just quit hurting ourselves. I'm just really proud of this team and the character and the leadership that these guys have. And I said this, when I talked to you in preseason. With 23 seniors, the maturity, the experience, the leadership, the character that we have on this team, I knew that we could do this, and I think we all knew it at halftime that we could come back from this. And you're facing the number 14 team in the country, and you're down 26-7. At one point, I'm sure a lot of people might think it's over, but we knew that we could fight back from this, and we did. And it was a total team effort because our defense really stepped it up in the second half, and our kicking game, we made some big plays in the kicking game. So I'm real proud of these guys, but this is just one down, and we got a long way to go to get through this conference schedule.